Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Welcome to the first lecture of CAM 271, which is about the quantum mechanics. So, in today's lecture, we will just make a brief differentiation between the quantum mechanics and the classical mechanics. So, basically, we will teach about the quantum mechanics and classical mechanics is not our target, but to have a differentiation in the first class. Actually, what we are going to further proceed on the quantum mechanics. So these are the three pictures I am going to display over here. So the one option, if you are moving from the ground floor to the first floor, so three options are available. You can use a stair, and you can use the the slope, or you can use the lift. So your objective is you are moving from the ground floor to the first floor, and all three options are going to fulfill your requirement. So I'm going to the differentiate between the quantum and the classical mechanics by using three pictures. So actually, what are you just think in your mind what is coming after looking all three pictures. Are you able to differentiate what is the quantum and the classical mechanics? So what is the main difference actually? Or first, if you can explain what is the similarity. Similarity is, again, I have said your objective is you are moving from the first to the from the ground floor to the first floor, and this way is also applicable, this way is also applicable, and this way is also applicable. And among three options, some of the uh, quantum related to the quantum mechanics, and some pictures are related to classical mechanics. These are not purely the science, but I'm going to clear your mind by giving this example to differentiate between these two mechanics. One is the quantum and the one is the classical mechanics. The similarity is the same. That means ground to the first floor. And now what is the difference? If you have a look on the stair, there are the specific steps are there. So the only option is available. That means you put your first step here and second here, third here, fourth here. There is no option available between these steps where you can put your foot and then move upward. But here you have the liberty. You can change your steps. You can change the distance between two steps. It is up to you. And here again, only two options is available. That may from ground to the first floor, and rest you cannot stop by using the lift. So the total distance is the same. So actually, where these are the steps are available, that means from ground to first floor, this distance is quantized with these steps, and each step is the quantized level, and this is related to the quantum mechanics. And here there is no such steps are available. That means these options are not available in this case, and you can move according to your own desire. And that means this is the basis of the classical mechanics. What about the third option? Third option is also from the again from the ground to the first floor. There's are not further options are available like in this case, and this is also example of the classical mechanics. So actually, what we are going to study in the quantum mechanics, and here in the quantum mechanics, actually Here the distance is quantized, but basically we will study how the energy is quantized, and by the quantization of energy, you can relate the energy with the wavelength or the frequency or the wave number and so many things. So this is the mainly the difference between the quantum mechanics and the classical mechanics. So again, there is the option, another example. This is the slide. And here, if you are moving up and you can using the stairs, that means this is the each step is there and you are bound to follow these steps. And here the distance is quantized, or the other way, energy is quantized, and this is the quantum mechanics. And when you slide, that means again from here to here and from here to here, total energy is the same. But there are no further divisions of energy or the distance are available. That means it is the continuous flow, and this is the classical mechanics. Here you have a look to another picture. If you are moving up a stair, that means this distance is will remain the same in each step. That means you have to follow the distance between these two steps. There is no option is available between these steps. And that means the distance here is quantized. And in another case, if the energy is quantized between these two steps, and this is the basis of the quantum mechanics. And if you are moving the slope, this is the classical mechanics. And here, because if you have a look, the energy from this to this, or the distance from this to this is the same total distance of the total energy, but this distance of the energy is further quantized, and that is giving the basis of the quantum mechanics. So this we have discussed in today's class, and then we will properly move to the course outline, which is given in the which I have already provided in the copy, and see you in the next class.